Why I said definitely not is because most times when something looks too nice, it's a trap. That's how, from my experiences, that's how I feel. When it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Don't even let it fool you. So I'd rather meet somebody and just get along with them, because people always forget, getting attracted to somebody or being in a relationship, you need to have a connection first. You need to be friends with that person first. Do you see what I mean?
Are you saying that, like, more time if a guy's good looking, then he's gonna be toxic?
I never said that. I said personally from my experiences. Remember, don't.
Okay, in your experiences,
it's not only the looks for me. I even catch on to the looks after I've actually fallen. I'm like, oh, actually, this guy's really good looking. But most times, I'm a sapiosexual. Do you know what that means?
Nah, go on, enlighten
Literally,
us.
I'm attracted to like mentality and the brain. That's what turns me on.
What's your favorite characteristic on a woman?
My favorite characteristic on a woman is her personality.
Okay.
So I go personality, character, then appearance. The appearance is what get my attention.
Right.
The personality is what keep it. The character is what make me fall in love.
I feel like this world do women a disservice because young ladies are taught at an early age about beauty and looking good. So when they grow up to be women, more times than not, the thing that they focus on the most is their appearance. But if a lot of these women put 50% of the effort they put in their appearance to becoming a better person and work on who they are as a person and a woman, their life and who they attract to them would be way different. Because no matter how cute, pretty, or beautiful you are, there's always a woman who's cuter out there, who's prettier out there, who's more beautiful than you, who has a better body than you, who has longer hair than you, who has a fatter ass than you. But let me not lie. A lot of us men do love a beautiful woman. But just like you're a beautiful woman, so is she, and her, and her, and her. But you know what truly keeps a man? Who you are as a person. How do you carry yourself? A lot of men be in love with their woman, head over heels for her, especially at the beginning. At the beginning, everything new, everything fresh. It's the honeymoon phase. But after the honeymoon phase wear off, and you get to see who you truly are, a lot of men be like, And a lot of times, that's where the cheating come in at. Not saying it's right, but a lot of times, that woman was giving your man something you wasn't. And it can be easy as kindness, making him smile, making him feel appreciated.
Men have said time and time again that they want a natural body. And women will say, who cares what men want? Men have blatantly said, if you show it to us, of course we're gonna like it. But they're very adamant on what they want their wives to look like. And women are saying, we don't care. We're the men now. We do what we want to do. Women are the ones who have been perpetrating the BBL. And what they do is make other women feel less than or inadequate if they do not have one and they can't keep up. The same women who are getting the BBLs, they are doing it to be accepted in the hierarchy that women have created of a woman who is about that bag. If you're not doing the things that these women are doing, you are excluded and you are what they like to call a brokey. It's about being a part of this elite community of women, the influencer mindset, the IG model mindset that makes them feel superior to everybody else around them. It's about women trying to keep up with other women and impress other women.
All you ugly ladies, stop wearing makeup. If you ugly, you ugly. Stop trying to wear makeup to impress me. Stop hiding behind them filters and the makeup and everything, and they want to catfish me later on the night. Got me looking confused over here when I go to the damn thing and I wake up next to you and I think it's a fucking man because you're looking like a catfish that makeup off. What the hell?
Hey, shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep. Yasil back with another lesson. Lord, with this video is edifying. Alright, before we begin, I'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the full elect. All right, and today's lesson will be titled, A Woman Looks Won't Matter in the Time of Jacob's Trouble. All right, and as you can see, today's lesson is inspired by the clips played at the beginning of the video, and I grabbed a couple, maybe one or two of these videos from Instagram and the rest from TikTok. And of course, they caught my attention, and through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shah, and inspired this lesson. And first, I would just like to say that, it's okay for a woman to be pretty or have nice looks, right? I'm not saying that women should not keep themselves up, or women should be ugly, or women should not take care of themselves. But like the title says, a woman looks won't matter at the time of Jacob's trouble. That just won't matter. All right, it just won't be enough in a time of Jacob's trouble. All right, and as you can see, is in the clips. In one video, the lady, she said that majority of them said the same thing, but looks aren't enough, and a lot of times the looks are a trap. All right, those looks are a trap, right? And men constantly fall for these traps. Right, and we have to not judge according to the flesh, man, but the spirit. All right, try the spirit by the spirit, right? And a lot of stuff that look good is not good, right? Hold on, real quick. All right, this precept popped in my head, if I could find it. Just like you, bear with me. Real quick. There's the book Ecclesiastes 7:26, and it reads, "And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her." All right, so a lot of these women that look good, smell good, all right, they got this, they look soft. All right, they look feminine. They got this, the soft voice. They seem polite. A lot of times these women are traps. All right, a lot of times these women are snares. All right, and it says, "I find more bitter, all right, than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets." So this is more bitter than death. Right? It's better to be dead than to deal with this kind of woman. All right, so we have to be careful, man. Not the prettiest woman. The prettiest woman is not always the best ideal woman, right? And for the most part, yeah, none of these women are really ideal women that or that we should set our heart or mind to, right? Or attention and time. Things of that nature. But this is not meant to be a long lesson. Just a couple precepts. And again, Lord, with this video is edifying. Right, let's start off in the book of Proverbs 6:25. And it reads, I started 24, and it reads, to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Right. I really can read up, Salakia. Well, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I get 24 again. Proverbs 16:24, and it reads, to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman, lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Right? It says, lust not after her beauty, meaning, we can't see a pretty woman, a beautiful woman, a fine woman, and just be like, oh man, yeah, this the one. We just go fall head over heels for her. Give her all our time, our money, our attention, our emotions, our feelings, right? And Jake tends to do this a lot in the world, man. All right. That's why these women follow up. That's why they big on beauty and lashes and BBLs and makeup and tattoos and piercings and the little to no clothes and the twerking and I could go on and on, man. Right? Proverbs 6:25, and it reads, lust not after her beauty. Right? So, you shouldn't seek a woman just for her beauty. What can she offer you spiritually or mentally or physically, emotionally, right? What is her what's her mindset like, right? Is she prudent, right? Let's get this real quick. What that popped up, a prudent one, man. Proverbs 19:24. And it reads, it says, house and riches are the inheritance of fathers, and a prudent wife is from the Lord. That's right, man. So you should be searching for a prudent woman, right? A woman who thinks before she speaks, all right, who is diligent, all right, who takes her time. She watches you. She protects you. She's she's a helpmate, right? She's a help, right? She's not just nagging and got her hand out. She actually works and doesn't mind working. All right, she doesn't mind getting dirty or sweaty, or she doesn't mind listening or being obedient, right? She loves order. She has understanding, right? Proverbs 6:25 again, it reads, lust not after her beauty in thine heart. Because again, these things won't matter. And to be honest, in the time of Jacob's trouble, these so-called pretty women or beautiful women, they won't be so pretty and beautiful, right? Because the things they need to stay beautiful or pretty, or BBLs or makeup or lashes or wigs, these things won't be accessible in the time of Jacob's trouble. So you will see them for their true form, right? It says, neither let her take thee with her eyelids, right? With those lashes, with those eyes, man. Girl, she look you up and down. She give you that look, that eye contact. Jake know, right? It says, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteressless Slakia will hunt for the precious life, right? So a woman, hey, she'll take you for everything you got, man, right? She will leave you high and dry, right? In a heartbeat, okay? This is the book of Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes in the Apocrypha, 25:21. It reads, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. So, again, it's nothing wrong with being a pretty woman. There's nothing wrong with being beautiful. But it says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, right? Meaning, don't let that trip you up. Don't let that be the only thing you see. Don't let that be the only thing you want, all right? It says, and desire her not for pleasure. So when you examining a woman, or when you choosing a woman, a wife, a helpmeet, she should offer more than just looks, right? What can she bring to the table? All right, how is she beneficial to the ministry? How is she helping the kingdom of heaven? All right, how is she helping you set your house in order? Right? You have to examine these things as men of the Lord. Right? Last precept and we'll close out, man. It's the book of John 7:24, and it reads, "Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment." Right? So in the times to come, man, the elect aren't looking for the most pretty and beautiful and the nicest, the woman who smells the best. No, the elect are looking for the women who are following after the Most High Yahweh Shai, keep the commandments to the best of their ability. Those who are ready to submit. All right, those who have some kind of understanding. All right, those who are not after this world, man. Right. So, hey, again, man, Lord, with this video was edifying. Until next time, I'd like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and others, the great millstone. Shalom, and shalom to the elect.